Would you like to add a layer of safety and convenience for you and your loved ones? I mean, who wouldn't? Don't go away. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fat Guy Productions. I am Paul, coming to you as always from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And what am I talking about? Safety and convenience. Well, something happened to me. Nothing bad, okay? This is a convenience issue, okay? But it could easily be a safety issue. I went outside. I needed to take out my 1981 Trans Am Turbo, and I needed to take it and get a smog check. Time to re-register. Well, it was dead. Now, I didn't think it'd been that long since I ran it, and it's got a fairly new Optima battery in it, but yeah, it was dead, and I couldn't start it. Now, I have a battery charger, but they're a hassle. Let's be honest, they're a hassle. So I thought, maybe it's time to try one of those mini jump starters. So that's what we're going to look at today. Now, why am I saying safety? Well, your kids, they got out of school. They go to their car. They're older. They're high school. And they go to their car and they go to start it and it's dead. Mini jump starter. Your wife coming home from bridge with the ladies. She goes out to get her car. It won't start. Or worse yet, it starts, she drives to go get some gas at a gas station in a little bit of a sketchy neighborhood, turns it off, goes, pays, does all that stuff, then gets ready to leave. Now it won't start. Okay? There's a lot of reasons to have one of these, and I haven't. Well, I'm going to fix that today with this GB40 by Noco. It's the Boost Plus. So, how did I land on this? We'll get this out while I talk about this. I knew I wanted a mini jump starter, so I started doing my research, best of, and stuff like that. And Noco seemed to really get a lot of really good, solid reviews. So then I started looking into them, and they make a lot of these mini jump starters in different levels. And I'll explain that in a bit. Okay, right off the bat, I'm very impressed by the packaging. It comes in this nice, sturdy outer box, right? And then look, you get double the fun, as you get the full Monty here. Look at that, fantastic. Okay, this one is 1,000 amps, 12-volt, 1,000 amps, and when I read about this one, people were saying this should easily start my truck. And that was a big thing for me because the price goes up pretty substantially as you add power to it. Like if you go to the 2,000 amp, you're talking another $50, $60 to get to that. But according to the tech specs and the comments of people who have bought this should easily start my 5.7 liter Hemi in my Dodge Ram, and that's what I was concerned about because everything is downhill from there. So this is what I ended up with was the 1,000 amp Noco Boost Plus. Now you see it here. It says Ultra Safe Jump Starter, and that was something else that really caught my attention. Listen, I'm not trying to knock my daughter here, but she's a typical young woman. That sounds terrible. I shouldn't say it that way because that's not fair. She doesn't know doodly squat about cars. Let's just go there. It's irrelevant what her gender is, okay? She doesn't know anything about cars. And this one allows you to jumpstart your car safely. It has intelligent. So if you accidentally hook the poles up incorrectly, it won't spark, it won't cause a problem or anything like that. It's a really intelligent device. It comes with the ability to charge a USB device. It has a flashlight. It has a safety strobe light in it. So yeah, I went with this, and we're gonna see if I'm happy. Now listen, I have not started the Trans Am, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna open this up, and then we're gonna go ahead and charge it. Okay. After we charge it, I'll take you out to the garage and we'll get the Trans Am started up. All right. Now, I love that it has the extra features. I love that it should be able to charge all my vehicles or jump all my vehicles. But the thing that I liked the most was the safety part of it, the ultra safe part. If I were to go out to my car and put the negative on the positive and the positive on the negative, nothing bad is going to happen. Now, there is another feature of this. I don't know if I can show it to you. I'll show it to you when we get inside. But basically, this needs to sense about 2 amps or more for it to function with all its safety features. So if you connect it to a really, really dead battery and it doesn't pick up 2 amps or more, it's not going to do anything. But there's a bypass that you can turn off some of the features that prevent that, and you still can get your jump. So we're all set. 1 year hassle-free warranty, recharge smartphones, tablets, other USB devices, plus recharge boost from any powered USB port. It's supposed to be able to handle up to 40 jumps with one full charge. Safely jumpstart dead batteries on most gasoline vehicles up to 6 liters, okay, or a 3-liter diesel. Now, my Hemi is a 5.7, so this should fit the bill for me. All right, let's get it out. Love the packaging. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Love the packaging. You know, I've said it a million times that packaging speaks volumes about how a company feels about their product, and clearly Noco is feeling pretty good about stuff. Okay, right out of the gate, look at that. It's way smaller than I thought it might be. Absolutely easy to keep in your vehicle if that's what you choose to do with it. 12-volt in, flashlight, USB out, USB in. That's about it. Hefty, solid feeling. Does not feel jinkety whatsoever. Solid. I honestly, I'm not going to do it, but I feel like I could fumble finger and drop it and it'd be fine. That could be something to do with the design of it, the way it's made to look ruggedized, but really, really good feeling. Okay, let's move on here. Put that over here. What do we got? Some nice look at this packaging, man. Brilliant. What is this thing? Just a cardboard insert, more of this stuff. And then here is your little jumper cable thing, okay? With a little, see, that's more than enough to get to either side of a battery. Okay, so there's that. All right, we got a bag. I don't know if that's just for the cables or the whole thing. I don't know. Here's a little USB cord for it. A cigarette lighter connector. So while it's in your car, you could, if your car's running, it seems ridiculous that, yeah, I could charge it from my car that has a dead battery. Okay, I don't think that makes a lot of sense, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and peruse the little manual. I'm going to go make sure that my Noco Boost Plus is fully charged, and then we're going to go and jumpstart the Trans Am. So let me take this, go get it charged up. We'll come right back, and we'll go jumpstart a car. Don't go away. Okay, well, first time you, first time me, okay? Here's my baby, okay, 81 Trans Am Turbo, and she's dead as a skunk. And this is fully charged now. This is my Noco Boost Plus, fully charged. And I'm gonna just set her out of the way for a second here. And I'm gonna get in and give her a crank so you can see just how totally dead this thing is. I don't know what's gonna happen, I really don't. Hopefully, the car's gonna start right up with the Noco. There you go. Dead. Dead like dinner. Okay, so listen. Here's a scoop poop. The battery has to have at least 2 amps in it for all the automated features of the Noco to function. There is a bypass for it. Oh. There's a bypass for all those functions that'll allow it to still work no matter what. All right, let me re-aim you so you get a bird's eye view of what's happening here. All right, so, okay. All right, so there's my battery, my cables, and my Noco. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up the 12 volt out, like so. And then we're going to take the cable setup out of the bag. And we are going to plug it in to here. Like so. Like so. Okay. And now, one of the great features of this is that it's protected. So if you put these on the wrong side, you're not going to blow up or anything like that, okay? So it tells you to put the hot on. And then put the ground on. And you notice no sparks, no nothing. And now, all we should have to do is turn it on, start the car. So push the power button. And what you want is that. If it's not doing that, it means there's not enough amps in the battery for this to really use all its safety features. But this is telling me there are enough amps, and I should just be able to go start the car. Let's see what happens. Fiona, get out of here. That was pretty stinking impressive if you ask me. Way better than jump starting from another car. We'll just turn this off and then we take it back off and we're done. That's simple. Okay, so there it is, my jump starter, and I gotta be honest, it startled me. I was hopeful that it would start the car up. But it did better than just jump starting from another car. It was a better startup than connecting the cables from one car to the next. This was amazing. It really was. And this particular jump starter, it's compact. It can do, they say, and I haven't personally tested this, they say it can do up to 40 jump starts before you need to recharge it. Um, Overall, I loved it. I was very impressed and I totally loved it. Just like I hope you loved this video. If you did, please give it a giant thumbs up, click subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss one of my videos. If you have any questions or comments, especially about something like this, feel free to ask them. If I don't know the answer, I'll find it for you. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on this jump starter. Put them in the comments down below. All right, that's going to do it for today. I'm going to wrap things up. I've got a lot of fun stuff to do. I'm going to go ahead and get to work. Until next time, this is Paul from Fat Guy Productions saying, be good.